Hello all, I'm Nathan.
I'm Angela, like always.
It's just in case they forget who we are.
No.
We are... So we're having a little bit of internet difficulty, but I think it's actually working out. I was just on with Time Warner this morning, but things are going well here. We're giving you our family newsletter update for July 1st, 2018. Yes. It's July, baby.
It's July. And we're doing it early because we're going out in a little while, and we may not be back at a decent time
to do it. Oh, we won't be. Yeah. If we do, it wouldn't be good anyway, because we'll be like, all talk about it, the theater. But anyway.
Right.
So we're doing it ahead of time.
Exactly. So today we played hooky from church. Actually, we're having a family day.
Family day, which is really more like family recovery day. That's really what I call it. I love you guys.
We've had a really busy week.
Busy week.
Yeah.
Busy weekend.
Yeah.
So, well, let's start with Sunday because I've got this to show everybody.
Didn't we talk about that already?
We might have.
We did.
We did? Okay, never mind.
We had church outside last Sunday. And then we got frozen yogurt to raise money.
Oh, that's right, we did. This is what happens. But I had to reformat my Mac this week, so I'm sorry. Nerd problems.
So,
Hashtag nerd problems.
Monday night we actually had a chill night at home, I think.
We did. It was the only chill night we had.
Okay. And then Tuesday night we had a meeting.
Yep.
And then Wednesday night we had youth group.
And I had pictures of that.
Yes, so we went to Rotary Park in Biddeford, and we had never been there.
Never been there.
Or my brother says I went as a wee small child, but I don't remember it.
Once you see that, there's a lifeguard chair in the back there, so there is like a pond where people can swim, or a lake.
River? Maybe it's part of the river? I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but this game you're looking at here is called 9 in the Air, and basically it's a set of poles, and there's 9 squares, and that beach ball you see back there. Sorry, I'm getting alerts here. I'm going to get rid of them. All right. That beach ball that you see back there, you've got to keep out of your square and keep it up in the air. And you can't hit it out, and you can't tap it more than once. And the whole goal of it is you go around the outside, and you want to get into the center square. That's square number 9, or square number 1, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever you want to call it, yeah.
And yes,
So it's like one of the favorite games because you can kind of socialize while you're doing it. It incorporates a lot of kids at one time, and there's rest time, which is always, you know, when you get out, you go in line to join back in the game eventually. So you can play with a large number of people and just keep cycling through.
And then we also had these are a bunch of our kids. Haley is on the left. She graduated, so she's a senior.
She's got her hair right up on top of her head. Gray T-shirt.
Her in a poofy. And then that's...
They're in the hood.
I don't know what the deal is here, but Callie's on the right. She's in the gray hoodie. She's a senior. Well. And then I think I have...
Yeah, Mikkel.
The
young man in the white T-shirt.
Yeah, white T-shirt.
He graduated as well.
Yep.
So it was there last night.
Yeah, so we basically said, adios to les seniors.
We stuffed them full of Capri Suns and ice cream sandwiches, and we just played games, and it was a really good night. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We liked it. So then Thursday we had
another meeting.
And
then Friday we had made this vow of like, we're not going to do anything. We're going to order out. We were so tired. We'd had like 3 late nights in a row.
Never.
And then our friend Anna from church, who is young, single, and fabulous, sent a message to say, I think she's
25?
Nick. 25, 26. And she had recently moved from the area, and she's living out in the middle of nowhere. And I think she misses being close to everybody. So she said, well, what are you guys doing on Friday night? Do you want to get together and have dinner? And I'm like, do you want to come over and order takeout?
We're ordering pizza.
So she came over and like 6:30, and we had pizza, and we watched part of a movie and hung out. But we could only watch part of it because she has to drive like 45 minutes.
She has a bedtime.
And she had to work the next day. So that was an easy night. It was very relaxing. So. And then yesterday...
And I don't have any pictures of yesterday.
Not a blessed picture from yesterday.
Well, no, I have this. You did this yesterday.
Oh, yeah. I went to the beach first thing in the morning because, by the way, it is really hot and humid right now. And so I hadn't been able to do any exercise for like a month because of my asthma and my vocal cord dysfunction and all that. So yesterday morning I got up early because I knew that the tide was going to be low around 7:30, and I went for a walk. So, which was nice.
It's 84 degrees right now, but the real feel is 97, meaning that's how humid it is. It's super humid, 73% humidity.
It was even hazy at the beach yesterday morning, even that early. And I left the beach by like 8:05, and the parking lot was already halfway full. So I knew that it was going to be packed. Yeah.
They were watching this guy.
I don't know what this thing is. It's really cool, though. I saw 2 of them. And he's got these big tires on the bottom so that it can go on the sand and in the beach. But it's got a motor on the back, if you can see it.
Yeah, it's a little micro parachute-y kind of paratrooper-y plane.
Yeah, it could definitely land and take off on the beach. It was very cool to watch. I don't know if these people own them or if they rented something like that from Camp Ellis, because at Camp Ellis you can rent something like kayaks and jet skis and stuff.
And they'll do the
parasailing stuff. So they were really cool to watch. Then after that, we went out to my aunt Bird's house. We had a surprise celebration for Auntie Pat, who retires this week from Unum after 46 years.
46 years. So
46 years.
So funny, I asked her what her last is. She has to do a half day on Tuesday. Because I guess the rule is, in order for get everything completed the way it's supposed to, she has to work the day
of her retirement.
Oh. But she doesn't have to work all day.
I was going to say, they must be doing like a party or something.
Oh, I'm sure,
yeah.
Or
some sort of exit interview.
She's like, they're having me go in to cover customers. I'm like, yeah, no, they're going in because there's cake.
Right. But it was so hot, we did not stay long. Like, we had burgers and hot dogs and chicken on the grill, which my cousin Mark was so willing to cook up. But it was so hot, we just all played moving in the shade. Like, when the shade moved, we just picked up our chairs and moved with it. But we didn't.
Of course, I have a chair that has its own shade.
Right, so you stayed put and everybody came to you.
Oh, kind of. Yeah.
But we had a good turnout. Most everybody was there, and even some of my Auntie Pat married into our family, so some of her family from out of state came too, so that was nice.
Was great.
But as usual, there's lots of food, but no pictures because we really did nothing.
It was too hot.
It was too hot to do anything. We didn't even have bocce going, at least when we were there. No cards, no nothing.
I can't imagine that they pulled out bocce in that heat.
I can't imagine either. But I had a haircut appointment, so we need to leave early, which sounds kind of lame, but all you ladies out there know, when you can get a haircut appointment, you go and you take it.
So instead, and then after your haircut, we had BLTs, and we watched O.J. Simpson.
We watched a movie, though, didn't we?
What movie did we watch? We did. Oh, LBJ.
Oh, right.
This was just last night, folks. Just
the heat is leaving my brain. And we also moved down an air conditioner. We had 2 window units upstairs that we weren't really using because we had these different floor units.
We don't normally do this, but I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to show you here. Where is it? It's in the window right there.
We did not have an AC down here all last summer. We were fine, but it was not this hot this early in the summer. So,
yeah,
for the sake of asthma, it's probably a good thing.
And it's good because it's not when we have to. It's a small one, and we won't run it all the time. We're just going to run it when we're down here, so it keeps it's the humidity. It's not the temp. The temperature is always fine in here. It's the humidity level, so we've got to pull that out somehow. And I can't really. We have a dehumidifier in the basement. I thought about bringing up, but it has to pump out, so I'd have to have some kind of tube. Forget it. That's better.
Easier.
Yeah,
it's easier. So yeah, so we're getting ready to head out in a little bit.
Yep. We're going to Ogunquit Playhouse to see Oklahoma.
Nathan's favorite. And we're going with Gary and Holly.
It's Holly's favorite, too. My dad. She and
I were... Has she even seen it?
I don't know, but she was just as excited. Yeah. It's good. It's just one of those... It's an all-out dance, all-out singing, and
I kind of feel bad, though. It's so hot, and they're going to have to, throw down.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure they have relief tents or something available.
They're probably going to have to. But so we're going to do that, and then we're going out to dinner. So we've got our Ogunquit Playhouse cups ready because we bought them last year. So when we go, we just buy soda, and we can bring it in because they allow cups with covers.
Except every single time, I still kick it over.
Every time.
Every time. I don't spill it, but I kick the cup over because I'm a little bit special.
This comes in handy because then we don't have to buy one every single time, and we don't have to chug drink out in the courtyard. So So that'll be good. And then we're going to Jonathan's.
Oh, the farmer and the cowman should be friends.
Going to Jonathan's restaurant for dinner, courtesy my dad. So
yay!
So thank you in advance, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Who is hanging out with my nephew Christopher today, so that
he's going to see. He's going to see Jurassic Park. Good luck, Dad.
The last time he took Andrew to see like the last Jurassic Park one, I think it's scary.
Yeah, I know.
So,
but it's so funny. He's like it's a dying series. I'm like, oh well, kind of because it's about dinosaurs.
Anyways, I think that's all we've got. We got the holiday coming up this week, so we work 2 days, we're off 1 day, and then work 2 more, and then
it's going to be hot all week.
It's going to be hot all week, so we're probably going to do as little as humanly possible.
There was tornado warnings up north in Oxford County last night. I didn't know if you knew that. Yeah, yay! So hopefully,
the plan is on the 4th to go to the beach, but if it's too hot, we may not go because if it's too hot and the air's not moving there, it's not worth it.
No, it's not. But if it's moving, it's good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Anyways, hope you all have a great holiday on Wednesday.
I'm doing an awkward smile from all. I'm a little bit excited, I guess. I don't know.
Kathy said that you had good social skills yesterday. So what happened to those?
No, it didn't start out good. I improved.
She should know. She's a guidance counselor.
I improved. That was a problem. They were not good. No. They were.
We'll take you out and socialize you today.
Yeah, so we'll go get socialized. We love you all. We'll catch up again soon.
Stay cool.